Hey Taurus, welcome to your March love reading. This is just a general reading. I'm going to pick up the energies for your love life in March. Please remember these are general, so just take what resonates with you. If nothing resonates, then this reading just isn't for you. I also pick up messages sometimes from angels, and I'll just say what I hear. So again, if that message resonates with you, then that message was for you. So let's just see what you have going on at the moment. Taurus. So Taurus, what is going on with you today in March? Energy seems quite overwhelmed at the moment. So I feel like you may have had some sort of discussion with someone that ended up in like quite a big argument with the Tower. So this came crashing down. And yeah, you were kind of butting heads with the person that you're thinking of, Taurus. I'm getting the word that they're just not serious or something like that. Yeah, you were kind of wary with this card here. I feel like you were kind of wary of some of their behaviours. Maybe they were showing a few red flags. I feel like this is a new connection with someone. I don't feel like you've been with them for that long, whoever that resonates with. If not, then that message wasn't for you. But for people that this is a new connection with, I feel like you picked up on their BS pretty quick, Taurus. Taurus, you're very straightforward people. You don't really have any grey areas. And when you meet people with grey areas, people that are in two minds all the time, that doesn't really sit right with you. I feel like your person was always in two minds, and that was battling a lot with you in your head. That's something you, like Tauruses, they don't sit right with them. You have two Wands cards here and two Swords. So the Wands cards represent fire signs, so you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries or a Sagittarius. And the Swords represent air signs, which are Gemini, Libras and Aquarius. So they're just some of the signs that you could be dealing with, Taurus. But let me just see. So I feel like you wanting to look more into the future in the person that you're thinking of, and they're just in two minds about that. So after this kind of argument that you guys had with the Death card, people get scared of the Death card, but it's actually one of my favourite cards because it represents a new beginning. And I feel like there is a new beginning for you, Taurus, and that person will make you feel really happy. That person will bring back the inner child in you. That person will, I'm hearing, not like you won't care about things just as much in the relationship. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to tell me. Like they're saying that you're going to be very like carefree. That's the word I'm getting at. With this new person. The old person they just weren't serious about the situation. They were always in two minds. They were never sure about the connection between you two. Where you're looking more into the future. You want something quite serious now, I believe. And I feel like the person that you're thinking of, that you were dealing with, they're just not at the stage that you are in life. I feel like they've got a lot more other things going on. And remember that you're coming out as like the Queen of Cups. You're a very strong person and you know what you want. They could be more like immature than you, I'm hearing. But you're more mature about the situation. Let me pull from the love deck just to get some more information regarding this, please. Spirit guides and angels. Please can I have some more messages for Taurus in love for March. So you got calling in your soulmate. So it says your prayers, affirmations and visualization helps bring you together. So I feel like you know that the person that you were dealing with before they're not that serious. They're in two minds. But I feel like you really, like I said earlier, you really want a relationship. I feel like you're at the stage that you do want something quite stable with someone, and that's just not that person that you were dealing with. But the angels are saying for you to call in your soulmate, and you'll meet your person. I feel like once you do, the reason why I say that is because you got the wedding card. And it says this situation involves marriage. So I feel like the new person that you'll be dealing with, Taurus, is someone that will bring you happiness, more stability, someone that looks more into the future about life, about bringing stability and creating a foundation. I'm hearing the word. Whereas I feel just the person that you were dealing with before, if I'm honest, they're just in two minds about you. I mean, on the flip side, this could still be, because I know there's people, you're probably, I'm hearing that like a lot of you are like, oh, but I still want to be with this person and work it out. I feel you can work this out, but there's going to be a lot of battling with that person that you want to work this out with. And it says to visualize and pray for this person. Like if you do want to sort this out with this situation with this person, then maybe you need to start praying on the situation and just hoping that this person will come to realization that they can't just be in two minds about you, because you're not going to have that. But for some of you, I feel like it is a new person that you'll be calling in, and that person will make you feel a lot better and a lot happier. But again, if it's for some of you that do want to work on the connection with the person that you're with already, I feel like it can happen, because I do see happiness in your connection. It's just that they need to get out of the two minds situation in their head about you. Let's see what these cards say. Treasure Island. Yeah, so with Treasure Island, what I'm getting from this is that they need to see your worth. Like, I feel like if you put your foot down more, Taurus, with this person, they'll start to see your worth. If I'm honest, I don't feel like they see your worth. I don't feel like they take you serious. They're in two minds about you, for some reason. So I have my crystal tarot deck here, and these just have crystals on them, and they just let you know what crystal you might need for the month of March. Ooh. So one of my favourite crystals is on here, which is Hematite. So you have two crystals. It's called Rutilated, Quartz and Hematite. So I'll leave these in the description below so that you remember what crystal to get. And it says, I surrender and know how to go forward. So yeah, again, you've got the Tower. So you've got the Tower here, and you've got the Tower here. So that's two Tower cards that have come out for you, Taurus. Which means that I feel like this argument, or this sort of situation which involves letting the person know how you feel that's in two minds of you, needs to happen, if it hasn't happened already. The Tower moment is all about something crumbling down, like coming to an end. Something, what's the word? Yeah, like, not coming to an end so much, but just something that's like been burnt down to ashes for something new to be built. And because you've got the Tower card twice, I feel that quite strongly. And it says you know how to move forward. So once that situation happens with the Tower card with this person, you will then know whether to either be with them because they've decided to make their mind up, and you've kind of pushed them to show you that your worth, which I don't think anyone should ever push to show you their worth. But at the same time, Taurus, maybe you need to make a bit more of an effort, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. I feel like once you have this argument or this situation that's going to come crumbling down, they might start to see your worth. You might start getting answers in knowing whether to even be with this person or not. And if not, then for some of you, I see that there's going to be someone else coming in, a new soulmate that can involve marriage. And for some of you that wish to stay, I still feel like there is love in this situation. You could still marry this person in the future. But for some reason, they need to make their mind up about you. So that's what I get for you, Taurus. If any of this resonates, please let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share to other Taurus. Thank you.